What's going on, everybody? How are you? Welcome to another High Live. I am Josh Wolf. It is so nice to see you on a Monday night. Lots of fun for you guys tonight. As usual, giving away tons of fun shit and stuff upon stuff upon stuff. We got the Pumas. We got a belly button something or other. What is it? A belly button fanny pack. But the big news, guys, is how fucking cold it is right now. So what's going on, Eric? So when I open this, it's like for real winter out there, like snowing. I wish I could bring you out there. Snow on the car. Like my dog stepped. What's going on, everybody? My dog stepped outside and was like, "Get the fuck out of here." He usually runs right out the door like, "Yeah." And today he was like, "Hey, bro, bring the outdoor indoor. I want to take a shit in here, you know?" But yeah, hey Ray, hey everybody. -4. Yeah, all right. So let me just and by the way, okay, let me just get my baby hand and let's take a hit with you guys. Tonight I am smoking some more Farmer and the Felon. I just happen to love the mimosa. So this is mimosa. But I repackage it and put wax in there. So this is mimosa with a little bit of wax. I don't know why this baby hand doesn't seem to hold the joints as well. And I don't know why I feel the need to say baby hand like baby hand, but I do. So let's try, since that baby hand isn't working, let's try the big motherfucker. Sometimes the joint is too big for the baby hand. So you got to get the claw. What about Facebook? Oh, thank Justin. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Do I ever smoke blunts? Nah, guys. I don't like smoking I don't like tobacco at all. Absolutely, Audrey. We're all having them. So hello, Stone Girl. An actual clause, right? Let's open up the door here and see what's happening outside in the dead of winter, shall we? I may have to put the fur on early, everybody. Yeah, of course. Oh, guys. Hey, Justin, Freddie and I did a podcast this week. So check it out. It's up on my Tell Me Something Good. Yeah, YOLO was a lot of fun. Jacob smoking with me. What's going on? What's going on from Oregon? Let me open the door and smoke away. Ooh, it's brisk out there. Yes, guys, I already took 2 of these absolute extracts, 100 milligrams. And I took a couple of mushroom pills, and my dog's coming upstairs right now, but boy, he is going to be unhappy with this weather. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I know, right? He's like, he didn't even come over here. He was like, God damn. Pretty different. Pretty different. Here, let me just light it up. Last week, people complained that I was turning my back. Oh, yeah. Absolute extracts also. I got some 200 milligram pills. How was the weed in Nashville? Not good. First of all, it came in a sandwich bag like I was in high school. I was like, how cold is it? It's cold. It's like 17, something like that. 17. I think the high was 28 today or some shit like that. Oh, so sorry, Kat. Sending you love. I'll be driving up to Huntsville soon. Yeah, I'll be driving up to Huntsville. In the 70s, we smoked in power hitters. I don't know what that means. You mean like those one hitters? Yeah, I mean, I just like to take more than one hit, you know? Do I know Cape Cod, Mass? Yeah, dude. I'm from Massachusetts. You know? Yeah. Anyways, let's get to it. Oh, there's that wax. I kind of sprinkled it in, so I surprised myself. Boingy, there it is. Um. Oh, thank you very much. Weed pranks are my favorite. -4. Get the fuck out of here. No, thank you. I would have to move from there, I think. I mean, listen, Jordan, I don't want to mean to call you lazy, but not too hard to find out what my son looks like, seeing we just did a video podcast together on this page 2 days ago. Also, just look at my Instagram or this page. He's all over the place. You know what I'm saying? So, what? I remember taking 2 knives red hot and drop. I don't know what that means. -4. Get the fuck out of here. -38. My pet dog is fine. Now, my dog roommate is an asshole. My pet's good, but the dog that's paying rent downstairs, fuck him. You know what I mean? What do you mean? They're all pet dogs, man. You know what I'm saying? Who has a dog that doesn't have a pet dog? Maybe the police. Yeah, maybe that's not a pet. But most people got pet dogs. And my pet dog is pretty damn good. All right, so this weekend, tonight, guys, here's what I'm giving away. First of all, we got to finish Brenda's Beaver Needs a Barber. It's time to get through that book. So we will finish Brenda's Barber Needs a Beaver. Brenda's Beaver Needs a Barber. I'm hoping that one of my friends comes on that I reached out to about, and so we can draw some portraits of each other. We can sign and give away. I got the Pumas. I got the belly button fanny pack. I got some I Like Weird Shit shirts, and I have one more of these hats. That's it. There's only 2 more of these hats left in existence. So, yeah, I mean, all right. Tie sticks, I'm in. I'm in for some tie sticks. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I understand if you got to go. I got to leave for 2 seconds. Hold on. Sorry, I thought I heard Beth crying. So had to go, you know. But thanks for sticking around. Yeah, this is weird, right? Yeah, I just well, sometimes I take off, guys. You know what I mean? Sometimes I just go. No, not taking it up. Thank you, Ray Ray. Yeah, no, I'm not tripping. She's on the phone with someone. It's on speaker, and I'm 3 floors up, and I'm high. but I thought she was crying, so I had to go back. Yeah. I don't think you want some of those. This is great questions. I've had 2 100 milligram edibles. I took not that much, like 1.5 grams of mushrooms, and I'm smoking mimosa. Joint from Farmer and the Felon with some wax in it as we speak. So we're doing well. Thanks for sticking with me, everybody. All right, let's get to it. I also wanted to play you a no. I'm not somebody who's look, I was gonna say I'm not somebody who's disgusted by belly buttons, but like I'm sure there are gross belly buttons. You know, I stuck my finger in a pretty deep belly button at a music festival. So I'm not anti belly button, you know, not my belly button either. Somebody else's belly button. That story is on YouTube if you want to see it. I'm not going to tell it here, but I'm not like, oh, look at her belly button, but I might be like, oh, look at her belly button. Do you know what I mean? Like, so there isn't one type that I'm attracted to, but I'm sure there are a bunch of types that I don't like. You know, that's like feet. Like, I don't know what I like, but I could tell you what I don't want to see. What the fuck is that? Now I'm tripping. I'm hearing things out. Like I legit heard. I mean, that was a noise. How was that not a noise? Uh, I don't know that I've thought of it before. Like, if, you know what I mean? I don't care. I don't really care. It doesn't matter to me. Like, makes zero. You know what I mean? You know. By the way, it's cold out there. Can you see the snow on the patio? It's legit cold. That's my breath. It works. All right. Okay. Do you want to know? I've never seen a ghost, but I've heard one 100%. And I don't even know if what you say, what I heard was a ghost, but it was fucking something. And it was really scary. I was walking our other dog, Rocky, years ago before he passed, obviously. And what's going on, Lola? Don't be ashamed of human bio. I'm not sure what that means. I mean, I know what all the words mean, but I'm not sure in what context you're saying that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm 100% not worried about offending people. I just don't care. I don't even think I could tell you if Beth had an innie or an outie. Oh, yeah, I know. But I had never thought of it before. You know what I mean? I never thought of it. Not when I think of it, I know. But like, you know? Yeah. I don't get creeped out fast, but I get scared really easy. And I grew up with 3 older brothers, so I'm automatically suspicious. You know what I mean? It just saved me from a lot of shit. Now it also makes me seem paranoid, which is possible also. But I'm hard to get because I'm careful. Even when I don't need to be. Around Beth, I'm careful. She wouldn't pull a. She never. You know what I mean? But like, yes. And I do this when I get scared. Justin knows what the deal is. I am married. Yes. Where can you get one of these little hands? These are my little baby hands. I think you can get them online. All right. Let's get started, shall we? I'm gonna put you mean who hasn't? Who hasn't? By themselves, at least once in their lives, I'm hitting 100% of people. 100% of people have done that one time in their life. 100% of people. There's no doubt. What? Ex-boyfriend's hand was that smell. What the fuck is that? Okay. Sounded like the house was cracking. Guess they're not used to cold. All right. The answer to yeah, I would guess. All right. Okay, what's happening? All the hand lotion was disappearing around the house. You have 3 boys and 1 girl. I'm stressing out on how to handle the situation. I mean, we know where the lotion is going, and I know all of them are gonna deny everything. It took me about a week to come up with this plan, but you'll never forget this lesson that many parents can use. Step 1, confront all the boys so they're aware, but they denied everything. Step 2, replace contents of hand lotion with a very strong self tanner. Interesting. I would probably go with toothpaste or something that'll sting. I mean, you just want their dick to turn colors. You know what I mean? That's I. There's got. I think you got to put like a hot sauce in there, don't you? You know what I mean? I think that's funnier. What do I know? There's no doubt. Everybody's done it. Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. No, Beth doesn't scare me that much. Nair. What does that mean? What's my biggest fear? Well, Robbie, my biggest fear, I think it's got to be failure. I think so. And then snakes, because fuck them. That's so close to failure, but failure's first. Just get me jerky cream. Oh, icy hot. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I would just get them their own stash. I'm with you 100%. I look, I one of my sons, I won't say which one, was taking long showers. And I just had to tell him. And this is exactly what I said, "Hey, I can't." And he was like, "What?" I go, "Look, don't make me say, but I know what's happening in the shower." And he was like, "I don't know what you're talking about," because they deny whatever. And I go, "All right, listen. I know you're taking really long showers because you're masturbating in the shower." And he was like, "What?" And I was like, I told you I was going to say it to your face. Now, what I'm telling you is, I don't want to have to pay that water bill. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is not working for me. Just go jerk off in your room. Totally acceptable at all times. That's why we knock and all that shit. I assume when your door is shut, you're jerking off. So, and yeah, I think he got it. He got it. I think he got it. Yeah, you just gotta, do you want? No, I do not. But thank you. Thank you. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, hey to everybody on the High Live channel on YouTube. I switched it from my main page. So it's just the High Livers. So the people who want to see this, you know what I mean? I'm not going to put it on the main page again. So it'll be right here every Monday night. Those of you who on the YouTube page that I was interacting with on the chat, what's going on, G.I. Jade? When we were watching High Lives together, what's going on? But yeah, it's like to have you guys together with the Facebook people. Oh, I wanted to play a song. Nah. Shouldn't we do Barbara's Beaver Needs a Barber? I mean, shouldn't we? Wait a second. Who wants to join the stream? I forgot to do that. And bam. Oh, thanks, Thomas. I appreciate it, man. Thomas said that Boomer versus the Old Man was awesome yesterday. Yeah, it was me and both my sons. It was pretty fucking cool. I hope we can do that every Sunday. That would be amazing for me. That would be so cool. We'll see if that becomes a thing. You know what I mean? Sing Barbara's Beaver to us. Wow, that's aggressive. Most embarrassing high story. I can tell you my favorite high story where somebody was embarrassed. Thank you, Jose. I was at the movies with my older brother, and he was like, everybody knows we're high. I'm like, nobody knows we're high, dude. Relax. He was like, everybody knows we're high. Everybody knows we're high. I'm like, nobody knows we're high. Take it easy. And he goes, everybody. I'm like, no. And we walk up to the front. I go, let me handle this. And I go, I just take some Skittles and a water, please. And my brother goes, can I get 4 hot dogs? Nothing to drink. And then he goes, well, now they know we're high. And I was like, yeah, now they know we're high, dude. He was trying to sound not high, but 4 hot dogs, nothing to drink. It was like, and then just a pause. My favorite. Because nobody would have known if he hadn't said probably exactly that. Do you know what I mean? Like that particular. Am I live often? I am live on this page probably at least 2 times a week. All right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? No drink. Like, what? First of all, you're so high. How are you going to make that happen to begin with? What's your plan once you get inside the theater with 4 hot dogs, 0 liquid, and pre-existing cotton mouth? Like, you know what I mean? What you're not going to be able to take a bite. So right now I haven't had anything to drink. I couldn't eat a fucking hot dog. Are you kidding me right now? Holy shit. Yeah. That's exactly what you want to do during a movie is to get up and go to the fucking water fountain outside of the theater a couple of times. Good solution. Really appreciate you chiming in. Yeah, let me get up and get down the fucking Good night, man. All right. Let's get the barb. No, yeah, let's get the barber's beaver. Let's finish this out. Should we finish it?
Absolutely. I tried to get you to the other day, but yes.
Yeah, I think so. I think her time is up.
Yeah, it's time for the next one.
Yeah, I think so too. I think we're gonna have
You
to
know,
power.
we never finished what's his face's nuts either. Did we?
Tony's nuts.
Yeah. Santino's nuts.
Did we finish
I
that?
don't
Hold
think
on.
we did, man.
Hold on. Did we finish? Did we finish Tony's nuts?
We did not finish Tony's nuts.
All right. Fair enough. Thank you, Ray Ray. Okay. Well, we'll get to the end of this, and then we'll get to Tony's nuts. So you remember these 4 women hang out together. The flight attendant, I don't know. It just is the weirdest pairing of people to me. But I mean, okay. So you know what happened? They gave Brenda's beaver, a makeover, basically. You know what I mean? You guys remember what it looked like? It looked like this. So I don't know what that. Yeah, that beaver's wearing sunglasses. I think it is. All right, but they're all pretty happy with Brenda's new beaver. And let's just close it out, Kat. Are you ready? This yeah, damn. Yep. Okay. Well, I mean, hey, Brenda is not shy right now about showing off her beaver. Look at this. Some dude's taking a picture. There's families there. Look how happy they all are. This dude is on vacation, but just like, not. Hey, I'm gonna face away from the ocean and take a look at Brenda's new Beaver. Everybody, even down by the beach. These two handsome people can't keep their eyes. She, by the way, is triumphant. Look at her. She's one leg. She's Captain Morganing her beaver. That's a verb, I think. Captain Morganing. Oh, okay. Now Brenda is so proud. It seems like every time we see her, she's in the center of a crowd, just showing off her beaver. And that is the end. That's the end. All right. Well, yeah. Okay. That was the end of Brenda's Beaver Needs a Barber. I thought there was going to be more to it. I'm so glad there wasn't. I still have no idea what this book is going to be about. Yeah, I think I do. The jiggle, wiggle, tickle, pickle. I hope I don't have to say that too many times in this book. Jiggle, wiggle, tickle, pickle. That is a tough one. Jiggle, wiggle, tickle, pickle. Hold on. Hey, say it real fast.
Jiggle, wiggle, tickle, pickle.
Yeah. Say it real fast.
Jiggle, wiggle, tickle, pickle.
Damn it. Say it real fast.
Jiggle, wiggle, tickle, pickle.
Damn it. Say it real fast.
Jiggle, wiggle, tickle, pickle.
What is going on? Am I the only one who can't say this? Jiggle, wiggle, tickle. Yeah, I'm the one. Jiggle, wiggle, tickle, pickle. I got it. All right. Well, that was harder for me than it should have been. Yo. Hey, you want to get in here? Hold on. Hey, I'm gonna have to kick somebody out. I'm really sorry. But I'm gonna invite Annie in, okay? So that's not it. Annie, I just sent you guys. I just got to kick a couple people out. So sorry. I have to just to give her some room to get in. All right. So Annie, I just sent you an email. Click on the link. All right, this is fun because I'm high, but I'm about to get a little bit higher. Exactly. You're okay, buddy. It's cold out here. Oh, that joint froze like a bitch. Annie. Click on the link, Annie. Click on the link. Click on the link. You know what I'm saying? Guys, I apologize. I had to clear some room for her. I invited her on and it got filled up. So we had to unceremoniously drop a couple people. And I apologize. But this is always open, you know? And are you coming on or what? I sent it to your email. What's going on, Kyle? All right. Guys, I know you're joining in, but I gotta leave a space for her. I appreciate it, but all right. Thanks, Parker. I appreciate it. Annie going once. There she is.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Well, I thought I'd join. I've been, dabbling and, I like to quit weed, get back on, quit weed. I'll probably quit again tomorrow.
What are you doing?
I'm just hanging out. I'm my dog Randy's here. I'm a little cold. I'm getting my blanket. I took some bong rips.
Let me ask you something about the dog and its hair. How does it look now? Does it look the same after it was sick?
Okay, the hair has grown back. My dog had mange, so their hair has grown around the ball sack material that it was in his. Oh my God, my fucking phone's about to die. The ball sack skin that he had before, where all the hair fell out. Now it's grown back, but now he's like pisses all over his stomach hair. So we had to shave. We have to cut and shave around because look at him.
He's
He's very
handsome.
dirty. He needs a bath.
Handsome though.
All he does is lick piss. That's his new thing.
Oh boy.
Yes, it's
You know what?
very cute.
I can't get my dog to either. There's more food on the ground in Nashville than anywhere I've ever lived in my life. Or he finds every fucking piece.
It's just barbecue. And what do you guys eat out there? Randy, that is my hand.
So many chicken bones and like rib
Ew.
bones and shit like that. Like, I get it. You know, you're driving, maybe you throw it out the window, whatever. But my thing, my dog finds every
So the walks
fucking
take a
one.
long time.
Yeah.
He's stopping, he's eating. Yeah, Randy's just licking. I mean, I think I'd rather him be like going for bones. He's licking piss off like and savoring it. Like he's like, like having like a sensual moment with every
Like he's tasting wine.
he's tasting wine. He knows what it pairs well. His dick in that dog's ass. Cause let me tell you, he is up in everyone's stuff. He's like, when we take him to the dog park, he licks everyone's penises and the vagina. Like every time pee's coming out, like he licks it into their mouth.
Is he a humper?
He does hump when we get his tiny balls removed, which are so cute, and I do want to keep them. They're so little. I wish I could show you, but there's so much hair. But they're so cute and tiny.
Do you know
Once
what's
they get
crazy?
removed, what?
You know what's crazy? Beth, Indiana came with his nuts, and Beth loved them.
They're so cute. They're adorable.
Yeah, she was like, "They're so much nicer than yours." I'm like, "Well, I mean, he's a lot younger, you know."
Yeah,
That's for
that's
one thing.
true. Yeah, they're not like wrinkly like your guys.
I mean,
They're
they
very
probably
like,
would be eventually, though.
I mean, we'll see. I don't know. I'm gonna get rid of them though.
You know,
The dog.
on the on the little one,
Got
those
'em.
balls are probably like this big, though,
It's
right?
so cute. You don't understand. It's like marbles. Like it's so adorable. And they're very cute. I've only touched them a few times, a little bit like that. I've never like rubbed or I never did like the Chinese balls my dad gave me, by the way, in middle school. That remember those little tin
Yeah.
balls?
Yeah.
He gave those to me. Precursor for you guys got it. You didn't need me to do that movement.
No, but everybody's happy that you did.
What's going on? Tell me about how's your life? Tell us what's happening.
Well, I got a special coming on March 4th.
Cool.
That I'm live streaming.
Oh,
So
wow. Okay.
just doing one take.
Holy shit.
And we'll see what happens.
Oh my God.
But March 4th, no, I'm pretty excited about it.
That's really fun.
Yeah.
So then it'll just live as the live performance online afterwards, or is it gonna?
It's living for a week there. Yeah.
Then what happens? It's gone.
I don't actually know, to be honest with you.
What
I
are we
think-
supposed to do with our stand up at this point? What do we do?
I mean, YouTube, I guess. I mean, I don't know.
What is it?
I have no
mean,
idea.
you're
I don't think so
performing. I don't even
because
perform anymore. I mean, this is like
it's technically right. So, yeah, I don't know.
this is so crazy. Joe Rogan and I sat in the back of the Comedy Store right before the pandemic, and we were like, we are all so fucking lucky. Like nothing could take this away. We have the best lives. It's just like, what's our job even anymore? I don't even know what I do.
Well, I'm heading to Fort Worth this weekend.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
I mean, weather permitting. I mean, what?
Yeah,
the
what's
fuck?
going on? It's snowing out
Oh,
there.
there's so much snow out there, Annie. Annie, I fell.
It's snowing
I
where?
fell that I've fallen in like 30 years. Let me tell you, I fell so hard.
Were you embarrassed?
I fell so hard that when I landed, I was right outside the house. I called out for Beth because I was like, oh, you landed so hard, something's wrong. So, and I was like, no.
Like something's
then-
wrong?
Oh man, I hit hard because we're on a hill. I was wearing my Pumas and Indiana took off. And when I was in the air, he kept running. So he just pulled me one more time and then it was a colossal. But
Listen,
think
I'm never getting a big dog. I watch
Oh.
you people with your big dogs walking around. It's a fucking nightmare.
what on the ice, I did it was black ice, so I didn't see it at all. It just looked like,
Careful.
oh yeah. I had to
gotta
crawl
whisper
back
black
up to
ice.
my house because when I go on,
Did you slide back down?
yeah, I couldn't
it like
stand up, and
difficult?
he
Like you
thought
might
I
not
was
make it?
playing, so he kept knocking into me and shit. So I had to crawl back up. It was
If you have
embarrassing.
a camera, like a ring cam, that would be a funny thing for us to all see.
We do have a ring cam.
Check the footage. Check the footage. If we saw you, if there's footage of you busting your ass and it's not online before your fucking special,
Yeah, no, you're right.
we'll charge them out. That's so funny. It's been a beautiful day here in Los Angeles. It's been gorgeous. I mean, it really is nice. I mean, it's beautiful. It feels like all day is sunset. You know, you have that sort of like, at 4 when it's the golden hour and like that's how
Yeah.
like it feels on the inside to be here. You know, it's like golden hour all the time. You know, but you get to perform, so that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, we get to walk around, I guess.
You get to do what you want. We can
Yeah,
we can do what we want, but I'm like, listen, I'm gonna get the vaccine and I'm going crazy after the vaccine. But before that, I'm just chilling.
yeah. I
I'm
mean, what
starting
else?
a podcast.
You're doing your podcast in
No,
your
I have
place.
a new one too. I'm starting. That's coming out. We're releasing it tomorrow. All the news about it.
What
so
is it?
Everyone it's called Bloodbath. I'm not supposed to talk about it yet, but it's good. It's with Esther and Kalila, but I'm not giving any more information. You're gonna have to follow my social medias. It all gets dropped tomorrow.
It'll be dropped tomorrow. I mean, that was great timing for your dog to stick his ass in your face.
He does it, and he just sits there. And again, there's urine all over him. So I don't want you guys to think he's just sitting near me, and that it doesn't also smell terrible. But he's
Does
so
he
cute.
get urine on you?
If I give him a treat, he will.
Well, that would.
Get that joke? Yeah, no, I've trained him to piss on me. He does. No, he stinks. I mean, he stinks. I have a stinky little guy who like nibbles on my fingers, and I love him. He's so cute.
He is really cute. I'll tell you what.
I love having my dog. He's so stinky.
He is super cute.
He's so
Hey.
dirty.
My guy, like, I think it was too cold for him up here. He went downstairs. You know what I'm saying? He was just like, he was up here earlier, but this door was open and it is fucking freezing out
Now,
there.
before Indiana, you had another dog or no?
No, this is Indiana. Oh no, he's up here. He just doesn't give a shit.
You just have one dog,
Yeah.
and you didn't have another dog before this.
No, he's spazzing out on the ice though. He doesn't know what the fuck to do. His
That's
feet go
so
all
funny.
every direction and shit. And he does the running on the, you know, when they try to run on hardwood floors, that's on the ice.
Oh,
It's pretty funny.
that's so cute.
He freaks as soon as one paw hits ice or anything semi-cold. It freaks him out for about
until
30,
that shit goes numb.
30 seconds. 30
Until
seconds.
that shit goes numb, baby. Now wait, tell me about you're shooting your special live where, in Fort Worth or no?
In Nashville.
Oh, you're doing it here.
I'm
And
doing it in Nashville.
the club is open again after the thing went through the wall.
After the truck went through the wall, yeah, the club's open.
Why did the truck go through the wall? Have we gotten to the bottom of that?
I think that somebody left the truck in neutral or something, walked away from the truck, or
Oof. That is so
had
embarrassing.
not secured the truck.
Is that embarrassing?
Yeah, that's probably going to lose you a job, I would guess.
I mean,
I don't
that
know
is
for a fact.
really
I mean, he could still have his job.
Randy, I need this body over here. It
Annie,
smells. Yes.
did you have another dog named Shadow or something?
I had a dog named Punky, but you would not know that dog.
So, are you talking about me, Dave? Yeah, I had another dog. My dog's name was Rocky. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
All right, so Fort Worth.
Wait a second. No, I'm shooting it here. But let me ask you something.
I'm here, all ears.
What's going on with you?
I was like, he's forgetting his question.
I did. I
He was
forgot
like,
it.
he's like, I got a really good question, and he's like, it's so good. I'm gonna like adjust my chair, and then he
Yeah.
adjusted his chair and he forgot it. What's going on with me? I'm excited about my new project coming out tomorrow, and yeah, I don't know. I've been doing a lot of like I've
Wait.
been getting. What
Have you
go
been
ahead.
working out at all?
Yeah.
Or do you do it in your place?
Well, actually, I'm glad you asked because this is a big brag in my life. Whitney lets me go to her house. She's renovating her place. So she stays at another house. And sometimes she's there, but sometimes she's not. And I get to go to Whitney Land and use her home gym.
That's pretty dope.
And Brandy runs around. It's really heaven. She's got this new row machine. I wanted a row machine, okay? I went to Best Buy and I tried this row machine. I know everyone's on Peloton's dick, but I've gone to 2 spin classes. It's like I get cauliflower pussy by the end. It's like, it feels like I've been like, had my legs spread at like a bowling alley and people are just pounding me with balls. Like it's the most painful shit in the world. So I was like, I can't do Peloton. And then I found this row machine and it's sponsored. It's like Kevin Hart's a partner or whatever. And I was like, I really want to get one of these rowing machines. They have you like on the open water. They have, you can row with people. And then 2 days later, Whitney texts me and she's like, go try this row machine. I think Rogan bought it for her. And then I just get to use it. I manifested it. It appeared at his house.
I mean, you
guys
kind of did.
My friends are so rich. It's so fun having rich friends. Oh my God.
So you're going to go on the row machine?
I've been going on the row machine, but I did hurt my shoulder and it does pop now. So maybe I should not go. But I haven't gone to the gym or anything.
What's the most embarrassing injury you've ever had?
Oh, I broke my foot peeing in the woods once.
Tell me about that.
I was like coming from a camping trip with like my ex-boyfriend and this other guy, and we were in his pickup truck. He was already my ex-boyfriend. We were friends. But I still, I had like that fun, like antagonistic relationship with him stuff. Now he's 6'4". I forget this, I don't remember people's size and stuff. We stopped to pee on the side of the road in like the woods. This is in New Mexico. We're coming back from Pecos. We're going back to Santa Fe. We pull up on the side of the road. He goes to take a piss first. Now I'm thinking in my head, the next boyfriend, it's fun to fuck with him. Wouldn't it be funny if I pushed him while he was bare dick into the twigs in front of him? I was like, this will be so funny. So I go up. I'm like, this is going to be, I was like, it's going to work and everyone's going to think I'm funny. I was like, his pants were down. It was going to be great. So I push him as hard as I can, but he's 6'4". So he didn't, like, his feet are bigger than my entire body. Like, so he didn't move at all. Like, he just like went like this and like looked back and was like, what the fuck? Like, that's so dick. And I was like, oh. And then I was like, oh, I feel bad. I guess that was a bad move. And then so I go to pee in the woods, and it's hard when you have to squat and piss to not.
Wait, he didn't fall forward?
He didn't fall forward at all. He turned around and went, what the fuck, Annie? And I was like, sorry, I thought it'd be funny. And he's like, Jesus, right? So then I go to piss, and I'm all excited because usually when I pee in the woods, piss like squirts back up and gets me wet. Like there's backsplash. And I was able to appropriately like place myself that nothing splashed back up. So I like leapt triumphantly out of the woods, and I fell and broke my foot immediately and had to like army crawl back to the car after like my ex-boyfriend was all pissed at me. And then the whole ride home, I'm like trying to convince them my foot's broken. You can see the bone. And they don't want to take me to like, he's already annoyed with me. We've just been camping. He's like had enough of me. I'm not banging him anymore. We're not like dating anymore. His friend doesn't give a shit. He's not banging me. So both of them probably had taken me out there to try to bang me. And then instead I tried to like physically hurt one of them. Failed. Then I'm hurt. So neither of them wanted to go to the hospital because they knew they were going to be like stuck with me. So I had to convince them. I was like, dude, just drop me off at least. So then my ex-boyfriend Zeb stayed with me, and then drove the other guy home, never to talk to him again. And then I got like out of that, I got like 4 days of my ex-boyfriend taking care of me with my broken foot, but then nothing else.
That is crazy.
But it was peeing in the woods that I broke it, yeah.
Yeah, but the story is more than just that.
He had to take care of me. He stepped on my computer. He was like taking care of me, and I again was not banging him. I probably thought it was like nice that I was spooning with him. You know, when you're in college, you're like, don't understand. Boys don't want to just hang out with you at all. Have no interest in hearing you talk. But so I made him like take care of me for a little while. Then he got up with his big tall ass and stepped on my computer, and I remember it shattered my screen. So then,
God,
I don't remember what happened after that, but we're still friends.
People are enjoying your story, by the way.
Oh, good. If there's any more stories you want to know, I have many. Can I have the bong, Todd?
The bong Todd.
My living assistant. Thank you, sweet man. Is there any weed to put in it? No, that's too much to ask. I want the empty bong. That's enough.
Well, Sarah, I mean, I know I'm getting close to the end, and I do have to give
This is the end of the show?
No, it's not gonna be, because I have to give something away. Will you help me?
Wait, you only do an hour?
No, I'm gonna do more tonight.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, can I stay on for a little bit longer too?
Of course.
When you ask me to leave, I'm always like, oh, okay. Sure,
Hey.
I've got a lot to do.
Hey,
Where's the weed that goes in the ground? He keeps giving me things that aren't the weed.
hey, Annie.
Yes.
Jose wants to know. Oh, this is a tough question. What's your most embarrassing moment? But like, it's so hard to categorize that.
And as a comedian, right, it's hard because embarrassing moments are like what we kind of look for because we get jokes out of it. Is that how you feel? That's how I feel.
Yeah, like when something happens in my life that's uncomfortable, it's gonna be a good story. You know?
Yeah, like embarrassing, like, like the type of thing that's embarrassing to me is like if I were to like talk shit on someone accidentally to their face or something. That type of stuff is embarrassing. We're like, ugh. Like, when have you ever like sent the wrong text to the person? Like you send the text to the person you're talking about instead of the person you're talking about. I'm trying to think.
That's tough to explain.
Most embarrassing moment. Life.
That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
It's all
Like-
been just humiliation after humiliation.
It's really part of the. It's really part of the job.
I'm embarrassed by everything that's happened in my life before right now. Anyway, I look back and I'm like, yikes. What was I doing?
Yeah, but you know what? Oh, I can tell you this. I don't know if it's awkward, but I was at the zoo with my buddy.
Yes, that's already awkward. Just you and your friend are at the zoo. That's
Yeah.
very a boy date to the zoo is very awkward.
Yeah, we were in college, you know what I mean?
Oh, that doesn't. I think I was hoping you were going to say you were in high school. Honestly, high school might have worked.
No, I think actually he was probably a junior or maybe not. He was probably a sophomore. I don't know.
You
Doesn't-
ever go backstage at the zoo? You ever get know one of the zookeepers? It's fun.
What? Backstage? at the
Yes, I hung
zoo?
out with penguins and shit. I knew a guy at Go
Wait a
Bananas.
second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second.
You
You
can
mean
go
like
behind.
you
they
mean
can
back where they come out from to where they feed them? Back coming out from back.
Yeah,
there.
like the behind the scenes, like like behind the. You can get back there.
No.
You've never had someone. Have you ever toured NASA?
No, but I could have.
Being a female comedian, you do get a lot more perks. I think
Yeah.
you get a lot more tours. I've gotten tours of a lot of guys' hotel rooms. There was like, do you want to come check out this?
I really wanted to arrange it, but it was a situation between being able to see
College boys.
one of my kids and going. So,
Oh.
but for me, I watched a friend of mine jump into the pen with a rhino at the San Antonio Zoo. Because he was convinced rhinos were like cows. And I was like, you're wrong, dude.
Wait, this is like when your friend steals in front of you, and you're like, "This is so embarrassing. Why am I getting caught shoplifting?"
I was shit, but I'm sitting there like, you're wrong, dude. But
I have an embarrassing moment I ever thought of too.
the rhino was all the way at the other end of its pen, and it was behind a gate. And my friend was to his credit super fast, but he was wearing Wranglers and cowboy boots. You know what I mean?
Where was it? Where did you grow up again?
No. I was in college in San Antonio.
Oh, in San Antonio. That's right.
And I grew up in Massachusetts, and so he's just walking across because I bet him $20 he wouldn't jump in, and $20 more he wouldn't touch it on the ass.
So it's your fault.
Well, I didn't think he'd do it, to be honest. I mean, who the fuck doesn't know that a rhino
Dude, $20 is $20. You know
in
that's
college? It certainly was, especially because he was convinced rhinos were like cows. And I was like, I kept telling him, but then why do they have that fucking knife on their face?
Dude, I'll tell you something embarrassing I did this week. Are you done? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm sorry, I was smoking the bong and I just came back in hard. Sorry. I was listening though.
No, because I don't remember where I was.
But where's the embarrassing part of it? That he actually did it? You told him to do it. You shouldn't be embarrassed. You should be like, damn, my friends really respect me.
No, I'm embarrassed that he didn't know. He almost got killed, and I was standing there
Because he thought cows were. But you're
because
embarrassed that
he
your
thought
friends-
rhinos were like cows. And then I was like, oh, here I am. And that's why it would have been super awkward to have to explain to his family. I bet him $20, you know?
Yeah, he thought it was a cow. I was like, I'll show you it's not a cow. And now he's
Yeah, I might have left that part out.
now he's Swiss cheese.
That was-
On my podcast this week, I did my Valentine's Day episode. YouTube.com/Annie Letterman.
what was that noise?
What was that noise? I think Todd was just spinning around in his gamer chair. I talk so much shit on gamer chairs. They're so comfy. Anyway, on my podcast this week, I kept calling them elephant husks. Oh, it's so embarrassing. I did it the whole episode. Elephant husks instead of tusks.
Are you calling them husks?
Like that's like you learn that in like kindergarten. That's like a third grader would know that for sure.
I mean,
I'm not.
let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a
Not very
question.
well educated.
No, let me ask you a question. How many times do you say it?
In my life,
Yeah, how many
I've
times?
probably even brought up elephant tusk, a elephant. Oh my god, now I'm really losing my mind.
Well, now you're into Harry Potter land right now. If you're
Tusk.
talking about a elephant, I think.
I probably even thought about it at the most 20 times in my whole life.
Tops.
Yeah. That would have to be like I really like when I was babysitting. I was maybe
Guess what? If it had the two words had been put in front of you, you'd have been like, "Oh yeah, that's the right one."
You're right. Thank you.
So
Just embarrassing because then I like
yeah.
I catch myself in it, but I think it's funny that I don't.
But anybody who says they haven't said the wrong word for another word in their lifetime, yeah.
I also
mean,
don't really care. I feel like I'm okay with myself, so I'm trying to think of like times I've been embarrassed because now I'm kind of like I'm enjoying, but it's like really embarrassed. Oh, one time when I was a kid, when I was like, had just gotten my period, I was like 12 or something. I was on the bus and my maxi pad like fell out of my bag. This actually is my most embarrassing story. A maxi pad fell out of my bag, and you never want to talk about that. It's so embarrassing when you're a kid to talk about that. Ew, as a girl. I'm on the bus, it's like boys all around, and this maxi pad, I'm like, I probably am one of the only people that have my period yet anyway, goes on the ground. It's not used or anything. It's just a regular wrapped up maxi pad. I saw it on the ground and was like about to lose my mind, like so humiliated, like, oh my God, everyone can see it. They know. Oh my God, they know. And then the bus driver came up, picked it up, and was like, to me. And I was like, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. And he goes right by me and he goes to the girl behind me and he goes, I think you dropped this. And she went, thanks. And she just took it for the team. She just got so embarrassed. Like, she thought it was hers.
Oh my God.
But it was really embarrassing.
That whole way back. Were you planning what to say in your head when he stopped in front of you?
It happened really fast. It was like getting onto the bus, but it was like time stood still. Time stood still. It was so embarrassing. But I also was like on the boys baseball team and I was pitching and I got my period like in my pants too. It was like so embarrassing.
What was the word you said? Picturing?
Pitching. Did I say pitchering?
Maybe.
Pitchering.
Did she? Hold on one second. Did she?
I think she did, but it's okay.
Did she say picturing?
Hey, Annie, don't feel bad. I picked up my vape and my lighter like I needed my lighter for my vape.
My God.
Oops, sorry about that, Kat.
I'm right there with you, girl. It's okay.
I know it's cool to be.
I mean,
Husk.
Yeah.
Now, sorry. Now it's renamed Husk. Everybody.
Yeah. People are asking about that bong.
Is it dirty?
No, they're just asking what it is. What's on it?
Okay, let's see. It's Todd, so let's see if I can. Okay. This is like a sticker from his tattoo shop in Nashville when we were there.
Really?
Tattoo right next to where that bomb thing went off. What was that Carrie Hart, right?
Yeah, Carrie Hart's.
His place. He got a hand tattoo. Todd, show your hand. He got this tattoo.
Oh, nice, man.
Cool. Then, okay, wait. Then it says Quality Drugs. I don't know what that's from. Yeah, there's a record company. There's a vegan burger place sticker. It's a dog. Yeah, it's not really that fun. There's a cozy we put on it.
That's what people are asking about. It's a cozy, everybody.
That was so anticlimactic.
I
I wish I had more for you guys. I wish there was a new variant.
It wasn't though. It wasn't. It's exactly what people are asking about. Do you I read that the Comedy Store had a big announcement coming. Did they make it?
No, I don't know what their big announcement is. Did you see that?
I didn't see it.
I don't know. Who knows what's happening? It's really a weird situation because they weren't able to do outdoor comedy. They were trying to do comedy like in the window and do stuff like that, but the county like wouldn't let them do it. They stopped them from doing it. I don't really know why.
Yeah.
So I guess they're just waiting until things open up again, but I don't know. Who knows?
It's rough, man. I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm good.
No,
I'm like totally like I'm detached from all outcomes and I'm really enjoying this ride. Like I have been having
that's
if
awesome.
I am being real, like I have been having
How's the
fucking
noise?
best time. The construction has stopped for some reason. I don't know why.
That
But they took everyone's parking, but it's kind of funny because it's just funny. I'm just having I'm enjoying my
that's great news though that the noise is gone.
It is. And I think once we have money, we're gonna move the fuck out of here, go to like Malibu or something. And yeah, it's nice. It's good. I'm excited. I think my new podcast is gonna be good.
Good. And Malibu is fucking awesome, by the way.
Yeah, it's nice to go to the I just like going down there and going to the
And
beach.
Randy's gonna chill at the beach.
Yeah, it's gonna be the best. I'm supposed to go there on Thursday to the beach.
Does Randy go to the beach?
Randy's gonna go. I'm meeting up with do you want me to name drop who I'm meeting up with?
Do you want him in a name drop who you're meeting?
Do you want me to? You guys want NDA on this live?
What's
No, I'm
that?
supposed to go meet up with some people, but I'm not gonna name drop. I want you guys to just watch my stories and find out.
How much do you love that? How much do you love that? How much?
I love it. I love all of this. I love social media. I've just been thinking about it. Like I love podcasting. It's like so fun. We can just I do miss stand up.
Yeah.
But like does it feel weird to have like that much less people in the audience?
No. I just like it.
I know it's so fun. I know I can't wait to do it again, but I'm being like I'm chill. Did you ever get COVID?
No, never get COVID.
No, me neither. I don't want it.
Me neither. I don't want it either. That we can definitely agree
I
on.
don't want that fucking vaccine. Oh, I agree with you on everything. You're my guinea pig. I agree with you on I don't think I've ever disagreed. I just like to tease you that it's warm here.
It is so warm. And you know what? Like, I'll tell you something. Both Beth and I woke up this morning because it's snowing today. And we were like, we missed the sun.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But I think it you take for granted the everyday 75 and sunny. However,
hey, there's give and takes to all
Yeah.
these places.
100%.
And I lived on the East Coast too, so we grew up with all the seasons and stuff. I understand. I miss I used to love, when the seasons changes, like even though it sucks, like even when winter would start, you'd be like, oh fuck. But it also was like you give yourself that like 2 weeks of really enjoying it in the beginning, and then everything starts to get too fucking brown and nasty.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's nice. I just never did winter sports. I feel like I would be so much happier if I skied or something.
I gotta tell you, like, we were never like, we're definitely need to live where there's snow someday.
You kind of are like, maybe we'll never live in snow anymore. And now you do.
Yeah. That's it. That's the one. But
Well,
it was time for a move. You know what I mean?
yeah.
It was time for a change. And we do like it here.
Yeah.
We can't wait for the sun to come out.
Yeah.
Sometimes
I know.
we
I
look out
want
the
to
window
come
like,
back. I want to come back to Nashville again.
yeah,
I was there for like a day.
yeah. Well, they keep that Zanies at like 100 and change people.
And do you perform there every week? Do you do a weekly show there?
No, but I'm there. If not, 3 out of 4 weeks, let's say.
Yeah. And you've been doing the road and it's been fun?
do the road like a weekend a month.
Oh my god, I am jealous, but it's fine.
You
I
know,
just told my agent I'm not doing it right now, but it's like I am jealous that you're doing it. I just don't want. I just don't. I like can't. I have other things I have to like.
I know,
But above it for the first time in my entire career, like stand up not being first is so weird. Like, because it's always been like stage time is the number one. That's like what all the work is for. So it's weird to not do stage time stuff. But
yeah, for me, it's not only do I love it, but I can't go another year and not work, you know?
yeah.
I just can't. So,
No, I will lose. I might lose my skill set if I go too long.
yeah,
And money wise,
for us, yeah, I can't do it. I'm not going to do another year. I mean, I'm not out there humping the streets like I was, but
is that
I,
a term? Humping the streets?
yeah, I just made it up.
He's humping the streets. Somebody call a doctor. This man is sick. He's grinding on the streets. I'm like, that's what the homeless people in LA are like.
There is a lot of humping on the streets in LA.
Oh my god, there's so many. There really are so many homeless people. It's crazy.
It's pretty insane, right?
Listen, everywhere we live is good and bad.
What?
Every like you live in where it's snowing, but you get to do stand up.
Yeah.
I live where it's sunny and there's homeless people taking shits in front of my house all the time. I gotta step over shit. You gotta step over snow. Luckily, it's not shit under the snow.
Now there could be.
See it coming.
It could be, but that'd be a double whammy. I don't think, but I'll tell you what. Even if it's under the snow, I'll take it under there.
Dude, I'm gonna get the vaccine and like find a way to get enough money to like buy a jet. Like I'm gonna be popping around when I can.
Wow.
I'm gonna go nuts.
Listen, that is quite a leap, by the way.
I'm gonna just figure it out. How do I maybe not buy one, but
rent.
I know you can rent it. It seems so crazy.
You could rent one.
Did Chelsea used to fly you guys around on jets?
Sometimes.
Was it fun?
Yeah. She was super generous, man.
I know it really is fun having rich friends. I gotta say.
She was super generous, but I knew rich people who weren't generous.
Yeah.
You know?
I know, like
it doesn't matter.
That want to have a good time. Those are the best type of rich people. Because they want to bring their friends places.
Well, that's sometimes true also, yeah. But like some people just like honestly, some people just want somebody to tour with. Do you know what I mean? So it's not just alone.
Well, now we're gonna have to be like getting people to remember you used to have to get openers that had cars to drive you places.
Yeah.
We need openers that have jets now. We need to get the TikTokers, the like little
That's a great idea.
To take us on their jets. And then we teach them to get good at stand-up. That's the future of comedy.
That is a great idea. I think what are we gonna call that business?
I don't know.
Opener jet jock. Jet TikTok.
We need we just need
Does anyone what's a good name for this one? Chick jock?
Influencers.
Influencers? Ooh.
I'm proud of it. I'm standing by that and I'm proud of it and it deserves I hope that people are just freaking out.
Does anyone have a good one? Influencer. Oh, how about laughs and layovers? All right. Oh, how about this? This is actually pretty good. Openers with jets. Oh, what happened to her? Isaac, that was super funny. Openers with jets. Hold on. There she is.
I almost dipped. I almost was like, you know what? I pushed the wrong button and we had a good run and leave them guessing, but I can't.
You're a good person. Thank
I
you.
love talking too much.
Thank
What
you.
are you giving away?
Oh, by the way, this is a good name for the jet line with the openers with jets.
There's the Jets.
I think it's a good one.
It's
I
to
think,
the point. It's just yeah.
yeah.
You need a rich ass. Like if there are any people out there that want to try stand up, but you're just too rich and you don't know what to do, you can open for me on the road and I'll teach you how to do comedy.
How about this? Jets to sets.
Jets to set.
That's pretty good.
These are great.
Yeah, I like that one.
No, I mean
Okay.
nobody's co-signing my influencers.
Nobody.
Guys, I mean, listen, I know my worth and I deserve some cosigns on that one.
I will say nobody said anything about influencers, but a couple people have said something about humping the streets.
Listen, street humping it sounds like a new like event as like in the X Games, street humping.
Yeah,
It's like parkour.
street humping. By the way, that parkour man, why will I watch that forever and ever and ever?
Josh, were you a skateboarder?
No.
Any winter sports?
Well,
Snowboarding, anything like that?
when I was growing up, basketball was a winter sport, so I always tried out until until I realized I should stop trying out.
This is my most embarrassing moment is hearing you say that.
Oh yeah, so I tried out, and then I was too old to jump into, you know what I mean? What am I
Yeah.
gonna jump into skiing?
Do you ever think though, like if you had made the basketball team, if you wouldn't have been a comedian?
You mean if I had made it? Nah, because it would have been way more embarrassing for me to be on the team than to be cut from it.
Really?
Oh my!
I don't know if I can go with you on that one. It's
Think
so cool to be on the team.
Yeah, but I probably would have been embarrassed on the floor, is what I
Oh,
mean.
I see what you're saying. I thought you were trying to say it would be embarrassing to even be on I was like, oh no. I cannot spin this narrative.
No. I
No,
shouldn't have
yeah,
been.
no.
I
I know what
had
you mean.
I had way too high expectations.
No, that would be terrible to just be the worst player.
Oh, I mean,
To drag a team down, is there a worse feeling?
well, I mean, it was embarrassing who I thought I was better than. Like,
Oh, that
embarrassed.
yeah.
And
Like you'd be like, I got this. At least this guy sucks. And then they would just like totally be better than you.
it was embarrassing who I thought I was better than. It's so damn funny. But you know, I did take it kind of hard. But like I said, looking back, it's a good thing.
Yeah, less eyes were on you. Not that many people knew you didn't get on the team, but a lot of people would have seen your ass dragging.
Just being just terrible. Or just never playing. Ever.
Yeah, just
Being
sick.
so bad that he never put you
But
in.
you went to every practice.
Oh,
Ooh, that's so bad.
it's a tough thing to do.
I played basketball for like maybe one season, middle school, and I probably would have been good at it, but I just didn't stick around because I was, it was when I was starting to smoke cigarettes and like I was like getting into boys and stuff. So I was like, sure, I'll hang out in sports, but I would like just flirt. And I did the girls' basketball team, and I remember I wasn't paying attention because there was a guy there, and then my coach threw the basketball at my head, and I didn't see it coming at all. And
About
that's about all I did with basketball.
by the way, let me say, I've actually been the worst player on a team. But if you're so much worse, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I've been the worst player on a team, but when you're
Because when you're the worst player on the team, you still have like a chance
Yeah.
of like having a good play here and there, right?
yeah,
But if
you're
you're
also
like
having fun
life
and
years worse, it's like you're never gonna succeed. There's no reason to be there.
you're having fun, you're included, the whole, but like when you're like, if you were abnormally bad, I don't think that would happen.
Mm-mm.
You know what I mean?
Did you see the basketball video I made with Whitney?
I love that.
It was funny, right?
Let me ask you something. If I gave you 10 free throws, how many could you hit?
Oh my god. It really depends. It depends on the day, my mood, if I'm paying attention, if I'm not paying attention, if I'm trying too hard, if my wrist flicks. I have no consistency. I could
Give me a
It-
range.
I could make one. I could make zero. I could make 10 in a row. Sometimes I'm not good. I'm not consistent.
That's funny.
I
And
have no form. My wrist is just flinging everywhere. I
you-
have like the sports body. I need to learn.
do you go straight from the chest? Do you go over the head? What's the move?
I try to do this, but
Oh,
I'm telling you, my wrist always flicks or something. Yeah. I try to do that.
all right. And where's your honey hole? Where's your best? Like everybody's got a spot.
I don't have a honey hole. I mean, I played at Whitney's house for the first time since I was like a teenager. This is gonna make me sound like, I mean, I was very boy crazy as a kid. I had a crush on my neighbor, and so I used to go out and we had a basketball hoop, and I would just be throwing the basketball in just because I had a crush on him. And so I would play basketball there. And then
I mean, that's where you learn how to play.
yeah, and then the coach threw the ball at my head that one time, and then I just became a juvenile delinquent instead of doing sports. Randy, he's eating my shoe. But they were all fun. Running from the cops is a sport.
I think I only had to run from the cops once.
Yeah, I actually had to run for the cops once. That's way scarier. When you're running for cops, whew, oh my God. When you're like, call the cops and running, that's scarier.
I got taken out of high school by the cops.
They were like, you're so bad at basketball. We just saw your.
No, Annie. Okay, so me and these two kids growing up, we
You used to go to the zoo?
no. We all had on Halloween, and when we were kids, we'd all had our bags stolen by older kids in town. You know what I mean? So one year we decided we were going to
You
do.
needed me. You needed like a sister like me, dude. People didn't fuck with us.
Listen. One year we decided, you know what? It's our rites of passage. We get to steal
Oh my God, you are a bully.
candy
Wow.
from kids, right?
Wow.
So
It's like taking candy from a baby.
Wait,
which you
wait.
say about basketball, unless they're talking about
wait.
playing.
So my we're not good at it and clumsy, and I'm the driver, and so I wasn't like I was like, I'm not doing any of the grabbing. And this one kid wouldn't give up his candy. And my
How old?
buddy,
No, wait,
no,
no.
no. My buddy yanked on the bag. He was like, just give me the candy. And kid's like, or what? And my friend was like, I don't know. Because he was like, yeah, like,
Wait, the cops got called on you for stealing candy.
wait. He eventually wrestles it out of the kid's hand because the kid's like 7, whatever.
But how old are you guys?
Wait a second. 16. 7,
Oh
16. Ready? So wait.
Oh, that's so bad.
So when my friends get in the car, I'm like,
This is so
what was taking so long? And he was like, the kid wouldn't
bad.
let go of the bag. He was strong. I was like, come on, man. I was like, then just leave the bag. I was like, why you get a tug on him? He was like, no, I didn't know if I was supposed to take it. I'm like, all right. So we drive away, right? Either the next day in school, 2 days, cops come in
Oh no.
because
Are you guys monsters that tore candy out of a 7-year-old's hand?
not only did this 7-year-old put up a fight, but he got my license plate. This kid, I'm sure he's like a
Is
detective.
everyone dying? This is the funniest thing I've ever heard.
So, yeah. So they came to school, and I was like, "What?" But we had to go to. I think we had to go to court, man.
Oh my god.
Did we have to go to court? I know I had to get a lawyer. I know I had to get a lawyer for sure. I had to get a lawyer.
You should make a Netflix special about this.
Oh,
Big
I had to
John,
get a
remember
lawyer because the kid told his dad somebody with a knife.
Oh no, he should have said you guys touched him. You guys would be so fucked. If
And
that
I
kid was smart,
like, so
this story has brought so much joy to my night. Oh my god.
I didn't have a whole lot of credibility because we had denied whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, that's the worst. We
But
got caught stealing my friend's car. Like his car started without.
it was a absolute shit show.
I don't know. That sucks. Did your friend get in trouble? Or just you?
No, we all got caught. We all got caught.
This is what I'm eating. If anyone's wondering,
What is it?
it's a coconut and nuts, chia and flaxseed thing. It's actually so delicious. It's from Whole Foods. I'm rich. I don't know if you guys can tell by my sweet apartment, but
Yeah, dude.
rich.
Yeah, it was a crazy.
What, your traumatizing experience when you got thrown in jail for your friend stealing candy from a 7-year-old?
No, Dave, I'm just trying not to tell the whole story. They pulled a knife. It's in a book that I wrote.
Well, I won't be reading that. No offense. Haven't read a book in 25 years.
No.
Haven't read a book in 25 years. Not about to start. Do you have an audiobook?
We all ended up okay because the kids lied about what we did and all that shit. So
because they said too much and then it seemed
yeah. And when we were like, yeah, we were being assholes, but we're not that kind of asshole, you know?
I mean, if that kid had shanked you, how funny would that be if you got stabbed by the kid?
Come on, man.
Randy!
I mean,
my dog's whining. Do you have an audiobook for your book? Josh?
huh?
Do you have an audiobook?
Yeah, I have an audiobook. Yeah.
You recorded it with your own voice?
Yeah, of course.
What was that like? How long did that take?
How long did that take? Like 3 days, something like that.
And you like went in where you like fa la 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 la. Were you doing like voice things and drinking like tea with honey?
I don't think so. I think I just went in and read, and then if somebody said there was somebody listening who was the editor, and they were like, "Can you read that one other time?" or
Mm-hmm.
"Can you have more?" Most of the time, it was just about energy. Can you have more energy?
I mean, if I write a book and then, well, I will write a book, but I'm imagining myself doing the audiobook and not being able to read my own writing. I'm such a bad reader. Like, how funny. Like, it's just, you're just listening to me dyslexically trying to read my fucking audiobook.
Yeah, Dave, for anyone interested, the story of the rhino story and the Halloween story are in my book.
Oh my God, 2 book stories in one sitting. Josh,
Well, I didn't even really, I
You're
haven't
high.
told them in so long, but I didn't want to, they're
You're
so
high.
long.
You're high. If you do 2 book stories in one sitting, you are fucked up. You're on mushrooms.
Yeah, I know. I am kind of, by the way, they hit me a little harder than I thought they were gonna. I haven't
don't
taken
know in
them.
a while.
Well, it's been a minute, but yeah, I'm pretty high. I'm pretty high, Brian.
How's Beth doing? Are we allowed to talk about her on here?
Oh yeah. What do you mean?
Just kidding.
Holy shit.
What'd you guys do for Valentine's Day?
Oh yeah, it hit me right. It did hit me, Kat. What'd we do for? Oh, I made vegan mac and cheese.
Wow.
Wait. With
Wow.
crab meat in it.
With real crab meat?
Yeah, real crab meat. But I
Vegan,
made
but
a
with crab
roux.
meat?
I made a roux because neither one of us dig with cheese with our stomachs.
Oh yeah, no, I can't either.
Yeah. It just doesn't. I'm past that age, unfortunately. But so and
I've
then
always
we put
had
the
it,
crab
guys.
meat on it.
I've always had it. I'm very young. He's very old and very young.
I mean,
I just wanted to separate us a little bit. I'm very
I
young. I'm
mean-
really young. I'm so young. I just keep saying it. I'm young. I'm young. My voice is getting all deep. I'm very young.
Oh my god.
No, I fuck some crab meat up.
No, by the way, Isaac, I'm not vegan. The vegan mac and cheese is just the way I like the mac and cheese, but I put the crab meat in it. Yeah, I'm not vegan at all. That's what I'm saying. That part was vegan.
Josh was vegan.
What's that? Yeah, for
Said
sure not vegan.
For Josh was vegan.
I did do it for like 90 days or something,
Oh, why?
just to see what it was going to feel like.
There's one damn rhino. Ruined your life.
No, it was pretty good, man.
You felt good?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I gained
did.
weight. I was like, no fucking thank you. Like, are you kidding me? I was not doing this for the animals. I thought I would look cute. And then I ended up gaining weight. And I was like, sorry, fucking babe. Sorry, piggies. I'm back. I went right back to meat.
Yeah, no, I'm still like mostly, I bet you 85%. No. But I don't eat meat at every meal, I don't think.
No, me neither. Todd just made Kraft macaroni and cheese. I wouldn't say behind my back, but kind of like didn't tell me it was happening, didn't even tell me he bought it, didn't know it was in the house. And it's like he thought he was going to eat it without giving me any of that Kraft macaroni and cheese, which I am lactose intolerant, but I do not believe that counts as cheese.
Say that again?
Kraft macaroni and cheese cannot be count as real cheese.
Well, how does it make you feel?
We'll have to see when Todd gives me his. I went in the kitchen. I couldn't fucking believe what I saw. There's just
Yeah.
secret macaroni and cheese being made behind my back.
Oh my, that's funny.
No, I liked your guys' Valentine's Day post. You guys are such a cute hot couple. Always have been. It's nice. It's nice when the good looking find each other.
She's
Always weird when only one is good looking too, right? You're like, how rich is that other person?
She's a fantastic person, you know?
Yeah, I like Beth a lot.
She's I mean, I don't know how she does it.
I already told the story. When she came with the cupcakes and the Mickey Mouse sparkles, I was like, what the hell? And then we went upstairs and there was just a plate of meat, just like all these meats. It was the most amazing night of my life.
Yeah, there was like sausage and shit, and I was like, "Look at this! All right." Yeah, it
Covered-
was
That was good.
delicious, delicious.
So high to just get that high and then walk into that feast.
I really hope that happens tonight.
I mean, if
I
that's
really
an
hope.
option, I may become a lesbian and steal your girl.
I really
that-
hope I go downstairs.
I mean, to just have like just something, yeah, just already made, like mac and cheese, maybe just like made when you're high and it's like you can just eat it, would be so nice, you know?
Yeah. You know what though?
What?
There was this place in Sherman Oaks that did a lobster mac and cheese.
Oh,
So
that's good. I really enjoy. We go to we'll get lobster rolls from Cousins. Do you know Cousins? They were on Shark Tank. And then their other
no, where?
lobster roll place. They have it on one in West Hollywood on Santa Monica.
How long has it been there?
How long has Cousins been there? Todd doesn't know. But it's fucking delicious. And they have like lobster tater tots and lobster quesadillas.
Lobster tater tots.
Yes, motherfucker. Yes.
Oh, that sounds so good. Lobster tater tots. Ray.
All the OGs.
What?
How good does lobster tater tots sound?
That sounds fucking delicious right now. I'm all got the munchies.
I know. What's your favorite, when you were in high school, what was your favorite munchie food? Because I have one in mind.
Funyuns and sour cream.
Yes. The hers ones?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, lobster mac and cheese to me is also
They're so good.
It's just
Oh my.
delicious.
This was my perfect meal. Okay. Toast with goober grape on it was like mind blowing when I was high.
What's goober grape?
It's the peanut butter and jelly that come in the jar together, the striped down the side.
Oh, that's so lazy.
No. It's just the taste is so good. It's so good.
You can't have you can't like you need to have the fucking
It's its own thing. Like it doesn't feel like peanut butter and jelly. Goober grape is like its own thing. And you put it on toast, and I'm telling you, it was like
hold on one second. Somebody is agreeing with you.
Dude,
What?
yes. I
Goober-
had that. It was like it was in like a swirl, but not really a swirl.
and
And
it
it
just
was delicious.
so good. It's crazy good.
I love it. Thank you, Annie.
I mean, I've never heard. I mean, somebody is. Rhonda also goober grape for the win.
Yes. My friend in high school, who became my frenemy, but my friend in high school, her parents owned this house that was like they were antique dealers. So they like some old woman died and left them this like really cool old stone house in Philadelphia. And it was filled with all these different antique stuff, like really beautiful stuff because they were antique dealers. And so she had this like third floor hangout area that had a pool table, a jukebox, and her parents let us smoke weed, and we would just get so fucked up and just be up there like in the most beautiful setting I can even like explain. High as
Yeah.
shit for grape on fucking toast. Heaven.
Really?
Heaven.
Heaven?
Yeah, just being like a high teenager in a house you're allowed to be high in. Oh,
You know, I can't think of a house we were allowed to be high in. And
I know. Her dad like gave us weed.
allowed to.
It is fucked up looking back on it. I'm like, that is so fucked up. We were really young, but it was better. It honestly felt, when I look back on it, it's better that way than sneaking around is like so bad. That's when you get arrested and shit like that when you're young.
Yeah, but like, I mean, I don't know.
You just don't want parents like picking your kid up from your house and their kids all fucked up.
No, or them smoking at your house.
Yeah. My
You,
parents
you definitely don't want that.
17. We were like having keggers and stuff.
Nah.
But my parents made everyone sleep over.
Yeah, not for me, man. But but like because just for a myriad of reasons, but
No, a million reasons. I don't think I don't think I would be that type of parent. Like I did just get to the age. This is the thing. You can't have kids before you get to the age where you realize like it's not okay to like buy cigarettes for kids.
right, you can't
Like,
buy cigarettes for kids.
I'm 37 now, so if I'd had
By the
kids,
way,
what?
can you see on the screen?
Goober grape.
Yeah.
It's so good.
You gotta at least try it, Josh.
Josh, you have to get it for one of these. Next time I'm on High Live, you have to get it and eat it. I'll eat it too.
All right, goober
We'll make a
grape.
He's
goober
gonna
grape.
be like, ugh.
No, you won't. It's gonna
Great.
be so good. You're gonna love it. I know I've sold it, but everyone else agrees. I know I'm not wrong.
What does this mean? Same with dad. My mom left us parents and said paid all the bills and said, "What is going on in the chat?"
Oh, so your parents would just like let you do whatever you want.
Mine?
No, that's what she's saying. I think everyone's now talking about the way their parents let them party.
Oh. Yeah, no, different strokes for different folks, everybody. You know what I mean?
Do what you gotta do.
Yeah, people are gonna have different experiences and had different experiences. So nobody's
Let's all
telling
come
you.
together, people.
Yeah, nobody's telling
Let's all
you
remember we're all in it together. What was the song?
what to do. You know?
Imagine all the people. Remember that video? Don't forget
that?
that video with Gal Gadot. Remember that one everyone made fun of?
Yeah, I don't. I said it can lick my balls, goober grape.
Oh my God. It's so amazing, this miracle.
What are we talking about right now?
Guys.
Is that eggs?
No, it's macaroni and cheese, Kraft.
Is this now a
Yeah, what do you call it when you eat on camera?
mukbang?
A mukbang. That's not what mukbang used to mean to me.
Is that what it's called, Dylan? Is it called a mukbang?
No, that reminds me of the Pokemon Muck, and I don't want to think of Muck like that.
Yeah. I don't know who Muck is, but
What's it called when
Yeah,
people
sorry.
watch other people eat?
I'm gonna start eating stuff all the
like-
time now in front of everyone.
Like,
It is mukbang.
I don't like it though.
Excuse me? Am I getting kicked off? Wow. Okay. Well,
I'm just kidding.
Oh, we'll see you next time. Every time we have a high live, I trick you to putting me on, and I'm always eating.
Man, let me ask you something. Okay. And I wish that, by the way, I thought bringing 2 glasses of water up here was going to be enough. I've been conserving this for the last, like, you know what I mean? Do you know when you get to the bottom, I'm looking around like, is there any? It is such a.
You've been rationing your water out?
Yeah, it's
You
enough.
know, all I do is watch like Alone. I watch Survivor. All I do is watch things where people are like conserving water. So that's so funny to me.
By the way, I just found some
Do you watch Alone?
in another cup.
Have you been watching Alone, Josh?
Beth and I watched it. I think we watched all the seasons. Is there
that's
a
all
new
the
one?
seasons. Mm-mm. I learned about it late. I'm always trying to tell people about it, and they're all like, "What are you talking about?"
Have you watched all the way through?
I'm almost done the last season.
And
Sorry, I'm mukbanging.
And which season's your favorite?
I didn't like the one with the pears. I thought that was so lame and annoying. And
Yeah, I would agree with that.
I guess I was a little disappointed with the one where the people got a second chance.
Yeah,
It's like, I already saw you.
but
I
did
did
you,
want to see that girl again, but she got the hook in her hand. I liked
did
that girl.
you like it more when they were kind of really good or kind of not so good?
I like it when they're good.
Me too.
I like it when they're really good. And I don't like it when they're like the couples one was so like I don't know, it was like they were weaker on it because they had people. They weren't as strong.
Yeah, and like I watch it because I want to be kind of amazed. You
Is
know
this the
what I
part of
mean?
mukbang where the girls get tipped because I spilled? I'm sure that's a popular thing on mukbang, right? Guys like that? But you like when they're better, right? I like when they're making like games to play and well,
Oh,
I
look
get
at
attached to the stories though, and I want the person that deserves it the most to win.
I do you think that's the same thing for everything? Like,
Yeah, I guess you're right. That's kind of
no, I mean like because some things can be really character driven, but I'm with you on the story.
yeah, but I guess like I also watched the challenge. I've gotten really into the challenge. You know, the Real World Road Rules challenge. I mean, this is like old school reality TV, but it's like the reason that show's good. I like Survivor because I like competition shows. I like when people have to like do something hard. It's competition shows, and Survivor uses like people have to use like their um they have to be smart. They have to outwit, outlast, and outplay everyone. So they have to do all these different things. It's a social game too. The challenge is good because it's all these crazy fucking reality stars. So it's like already like crazy people. They're all fucking each other. They get them drunk. And then they also have to be incredible athletes and like do competitions. So I like all of those things. But Alone is the most impressive of everything, obviously, because it's about the actual like experience of being trapped there. And they have to film themselves. It's so crazy. But I'm really on reality TV's dick right now.
Well, you don't watch too much of it.
Big mistake.
Um,
Big mistake, Josh.
Xavier's never gone, but never here. That is deep. Just is that all right? There we go. I just went through everybody. Oh, you want me to do some drawings
Guys, I have to go.
later?
Is it okay if I leave?
Yeah.
Am I invited to come back again someday?
100%.
Okay, I'm really sorry about how shitty you are at basketball. Oh my God, Randy just hit his head the second I said that. I had immediate karma. My
I
dog
was
just
terrible
smacked
at
his-
basketball. I was terrible.
I know, I was teasing you.
Jay, you know who was good? Jacob.
Of course.
I know, but he was really good.
Oh my God, my dog hit his head so bad. You're okay, honey. My dog's gonna be brain damaged.
Oh,
All right,
hey.
I'm gonna go, but this was so fun. Thanks for having me. I
See
missed
ya.
it.
Talk
Tell
to you.
Bethany I love her.
Always good to see you.
All right, bye.
Love you. Bye.
Don't know how to get off, so.
I got you.
Hi.
Always good to see you. Yes, I am toast. Linda, I am toast.
I watched you hit that wall too, buddy.
Yeah,
You
I
went,
was.
if she was talking to you and you weren't paying no fucking attention and you were trying to read and
I was just trying to recalculate how I was going to keep moving forward.
are you gonna draw?
No, I think it's time
No.
to go.
Okay. It
Um,
was fun.
good to see you.
Love you, man.
Love you. All right. Hey,
Yeah,
thank you.
no problem, man. Thank you.
All right. We'll see you next time.
See ya.
All right, bye. Kellen. Dylan.
Hey, buddy.
Good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you.
Thanks
How you
for
doing?
thanks for tuning in. I'm pretty high.
Thanks. Really?
Yeah.
I am too, a little bit. But not as much as you. I don't think I can do
Well, that's
that.
quite all right, man. Do whatever you're comfortable with, you know. All right, dude. We'll see you.
Hey, bro.
All right, buddy. And oh yeah. What's up, man?
Yodor.
How you doing? All right. Good to see you. All right. And hey, Laura.
Hi.
How are you?
going?
Where are you? Where are you?
Doing good. I'm in my office at home,
All right.
enjoying it.
Good to see
Doing
you.
great.
Thank you.
Good to see you too.
We'll see you next
You're
time.
welcome.
Bye bye. And he's the best. There's no doubt about it. All right, everybody. I'll see you Friday in Fort Worth. Thank you so much. It is. Oh, yeah, it's time. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you for letting me be vulnerable and just be super high in front of people. It's always quite a ride. But thanks, man. All right, everybody. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. You are. All right, later, everybody.